Well, the
Well,
thing is,
you may want to try.
Where is
well, the
my...
good thing is
whatchamacallit?
beating him. The good thing is beating him is not important to finishing the
Oh
game.
yeah, I have jerky. Someone wanted that somewhere.
Beating him is not important. However, the rewards are very nice. Every form you beat gives you, at minimum, a magic tab and something else.
Yeah, they're handy. They're not critical.
Oh, so that's what that is.
Yeah,
They're not critical unless you're a completionist.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's the green dream is like life 3.
Oh, does it restore you to full health?
No.
Oh,
No.
then that's weak.
No, it's literally life 3. It brings it back with either 50 or 1, I forget.
I think it's 1.
1.
Why
okay.
is this place sparkling?
I wonder.
Maybe you should go inside and find out.
Maybe you should investigate that. It looks suspicious.
Well,
No,
I'll give you a hint.
nothing's
He has the
suspicious
sun.
here.
He has the sunstone. There, and then you can probably figure it out from there.
Well, he says he doesn't, so he's probably telling the truth.
Yeah.
There is no stone.
He's not just gonna leave it sitting out in the open for you.
But he doesn't want to give it up either.
It's in here. Oh my goodness.
How long should we give him before he tries to, before he gives up?
Just let him struggle.
Yeah, I'm willing to let him struggle.
He might learn something in the process.
I think you severely overestimate his generosity.
No, you don't. He needs to do the right thing.
I need to go to the Sun Palace. Clearly.
The Sun Palace is where you get the Moonstone. That has no more relevance. The Sun Keep, which houses the stone to charge up. I mean,
Which
you already
he
saw
already
that it
knows
was gone.
Because he
Yep.
he put it there, and now it's gone. So that's not the issue at hand. The issue is finding where it is so you can put it back in the Sunkeep.
Not this house. Can't I land on this house?
Suddenly
why
Santa
not?
Claus.
You cannot land on a house.
Or, sorry, Chrono Claus.
Weak.
This pattern indicates two-dimensional thinking.
Have you seen the console he's playing on?
I should go back to the apocalypse.
Have fun with your imminent death.
Well, we really don't have much faith in him, do we?
What, did you see me against the dinosaur?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I'm not against this notion, but just pointing out the obvious here.
Oh, this is just old people dying. Okay.
We don't need to talk to old people. They wouldn't know anything.
This little dweeb.
How many times are you going to talk to Tata?
All the times. Till he gives me my stone back.
He didn't take it.
Wow, okay.
How would
Robot.
that little kid get all the way to the
Gravy?
Sunkeep?
I mean, he climbed a mountain. Why not?
He's not even a hero anymore. He's just a loser kid.
Loser kid. Wow. Okay, dopey.
You think if these two robots touch each other, they'll both disappear?
Hopefully.
Called gravy.
Goodness.
how simple this is.
This is not simple!
Not nearly as hard as you're making it out to be.
So clearly I need to kidnap this kid to prove that the dad loves him by giving me the stone in return.
Well, actually,
Sure.
Thinking outside the box.
These two kids actually have a very good hint for you, even if it's not really that good of context. Because they're showing you how greedy he is. Hint.
Deaton, yeah, Deaton, exactly.
Wow, Smiley, what is that? What is
Under the
Deaton?
That's just a poorly drawn H.
Oh, did I get it? I got it! All sick.
What did you got?
The speed spring ball into Lower North Fair Guardian. Or, Guardian. Statue. Too much redesign.
It's definitely not right for me. Maybe he wants a power meal.
And they're in high demand.
Oh yeah, that jerky.
Turkey sounds good.
Yep, you can feed an army with that.
You can.
I mean, I did.
I wonder what the solution might be.
It's
Probably to go
weird.
somewhere else and go halfway through another side quest.
It's not a bad idea. I know someone
I mean,
wanted this
MST is
jerky
actually-
somewhere.
Yeah, MST is actually running out of side quests to start.
Well, he's got. He didn't really start the Cyrus one. He just found it. And then there's one more I
Yeah.
don't think he's even noticed. No, two more he hasn't even noticed.
Oh no. I have a feeling this is where the jerky lady was.
There's also one he keeps
It
flying
is.
past and getting pissed at.
Money?
Hey, we found someone who wants jerky.
Hmm.
It seems like a good lead since you have jerky.
But oh my goodness, this is the thing, isn't it?
Yes,
Really?
It is.
Yep.
It is a thing.
That's all you had to do.
Wow. Because some dingbat of a mother refused to teach her children generosity because she didn't have jerky. What is this?
She was poor.
Whatever.
And hungry.
Get this stupid
And
sparkly
desperate.
house of burn it to the
And
ground.
probably mad because her husband gave all their money to that Toma guy who then blew it on drinks instead of finding the Rainbow Show.
If you ask me, it sounds like MST has learned nothing.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
Wow. Okay, I got a thing.
So now my question with this is, why can't you just go put the Moonstone back in 65 million AD and just do a few loops like that?
You can't? I was gonna do that.
It's still in 65 million BC.
Probably blah blah paradox, blah blah timeline continuity, blah blah.
Although I think the
But-
bigger
yeah, but
piece of awkwardness about this is leaving it in the Sunkeep for 65 million 1,000 years is not enough to make a Sunstone, but the extra 1,300 years is.
Question not the plot holes. They are there for your convenience.
That's just sitting there. Nice one, Elm.
Cool. Hitbox just straight won't load for me.
Hitbox has been pretty derpy the last few days.
Yeah.
There's a sparkly thing!
Yep.
Imagine that. This treasure.
Now what do you do with it?
Nothing.
Hi, Ninja.
You're just gonna wait there for.
I'm gonna
65
wait
million.
here, yes. Oh my goodness, why? Game, what kind of stupid quest was that?
The quest where you do a thing and get a reward.
Maybe
Typically.
it's ready in the apocalypse.
No.
Sure. Go check.
The only thing that waits for you in the apocalypse is death.
No.
And Spinies.
And Spinies, yes.
Spinies covered in fire.
Alright, Snarf, time to do your thing. And I don't mean cripple your mother.
or cut your fingers off. I noticed they got rid of the roller thing. About time you did that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, now you're shooting lasers in your house.
It still has thick wires on the floor right in front of the doorway, though.
It's okay, the mother
Yeah.
can't walk anyway, she won't trip. It's perfectly safe.
She won't trip over him. And now Snarf has the
Damn it, dude.
Snarf randomly has the first to the worst weapon in the game. It is either the
Randomonium
strongest
the
or the
weapon.
weakest.
Yeah, it is literally
This is it.
randomonium the weapon. It deals damage based on the in-game timer, and randomly deals anywhere from 1 damage to like 100 times normal damage.
Pretty good.
This sounds like...
You also can now finish the Rainbow Shell.
Damage can vary. Okay, that's a great description.
That is putting it lightly.
Put my sunglasses. Ups attack power.
I'm surprised you don't get sunglasses from the Son of Sun.
In essence, did.
Wrong sunglasses. Poop. I did a forest. I apparently did a thing there.
Didn't Melchior say something about a sunstone?
No.
No, he said something about an alloy. We should go talk to him anyway.
Yep. Yeah. Good things will probably happen. Maybe.
I actually forget what the line is because I always do those two quests in the opposite order.
Oh, that's the kitchen.
Well, he was looking for some. He can make an alloy out of the rainbow shell. I think he said.
Right. Yeah, he does say that.
Let's see, what quests does he have left? He has frogs and maguses?
Uh,
he has,
and Robos.
Yeah, and Robos.
Oh, okay. Is it just me, or is 2300 AD the most forgettable time period?
Not a whole lot
No,
happens
it's not
there.
just you.
Yeah.
It's so bleary.
And if you stay out in the outer area or on the world map too long, it actually damages you.
Really?
Yes.
I never knew that. Like, you have to sit there for a while, or it can just happen?
No, it'll just happen. It takes like, I don't know, maybe a minute.
Huh.
But it'll just start damaging your party.
Rainbow.
That rainbow is the most broken weapon in the game, but also the second strongest.
Second strongest?
Ayla's Iron Fist is stronger, technically.
That's kind of cheating.
Yeah.
You're not required to get any.
You could also argue the Crisis Arm, but
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh.
Crisis Arm is broken because
Right.
They screwed up its
It
programming.
is very broken.
But yeah, that 70% crit rate, yeah, that's a thing.
Just kind of dropping in here.
Also, the Prism
Hello.
specs
Hello.
has a very unassuming description, but it's a ridiculously strong accessory.
Yep. And when you
Yeah.
combine that with the Crisis Arm, it's actually, you can get, well, Robo can do like 4-digit damage, and it's really not fair.
You mean gravy?
Yes. Gravy can just
Yeah.
pour that gravy over everything.
Yeah, overall, my primary loadout of accessories on party members
Is
usually
equipped
ends up
stuff.
being increasing their health and their mana. Because
Which is kind of silly in this game because it's so easy to max those out.
right?
Yeah, by the time you get to level 55, you're maxed out on hit points.
Time to start
True,
grinding.
but on a first playthrough, not a new game plus, on a first playthrough, you end up kind of having to go for that.
I disagree.
It's what I go for, at least.
And there
You
are.
may-
I would find a hard time saying there are any wrong choices in this game.
Right?
Mhm.
There's hardly any way that you can make the wrong choice of accessories to power up. Unless you go with the tier 1 accessories, then I would have to say you're making a mistake.
Giving Chrono the mop is not recommended.
I forgot there were joke weapons.
Yeah, that's one of those joke weapons.
There's a weapon for Chrono you can get called the mop that is actually worse than the wood sword he starts the game with.
Yeah, you have to charm it off the new in the hunting grounds.
Oh, I suppose.
It's actually the only joke weapon, isn't it? Now that I'm looking at it.
Yes,
so.
it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
so these are in the mountains. And there's a future.
There's a couple of joke armors, though. Or debatably joke armors.
Well, the only new that you can guarantee fight is in the hunting grounds. So, or at least it's the only one that I know of that you can fight.
And the one next to Frog's house in 680, and the ones in Zeal.
Yeah.
The one next to Frog's house only shows up every so often.
Yeah, it's a rare encounter.
I mean, and MST got it 3 times in a row.
Yep.
Well, one of them it ran away because it walked off the screen before he got into an encounter.
Yeah. Still spawned, though. I'm counting it.
Dopey's desperate to count it.
Well, who doesn't like news?
You know,
This thing.
this game is one of the most fun games because it has so many endings to it.
Wow, look at this guy not opening the treasure chest.
You told me things.
I told you to look at it in 680 first. That's where you are.
How do you know I haven't looked at it?
But I also mentioned
Some
that
treasures will automatically open regardless of your time period. In that case, if nothing bad will happen, but the treasures that prompt you to not open it, you'll always want to not open it.
so. And the other reason I say that is because you can't actually get to this one in 1080.
I see that.
Yeah. There's some of these chests that you have to only get in the one spot that they show up in.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't all exist in both time periods. But
Yeah.
The 4 main Elemental Fest ones do.
Stop juicing Techno's head.
What?
Let's see. There's one in Guardia Forest 600 AD. There's one in Guardia Forest 1000 AD. Let me see here.
Yeah, you got the 600 one, but not the 1000 one.
There's Pore Village.
Actually, the 1 in 1,000 you're gonna have trouble finding unless you manage to find your way back there, because that area's sealed
Yeah.
off now.
Yeah, he noticed that, and he still hasn't found the gate. I think he forgot where that gate leads.
I think I'm gonna have to close out of some stuff here.
I think he still has some of those pendant doors that he hasn't opened yet as well.
There was one.
There's quite a lot of those.
There are several more than just the one.
Yep. I believe there are 5 doors overall.
There's 1, 2, 3 I can think of, other than the. I think there's 4 counting the Epoch one.
There's two storyline ones. 3 storyline ones, sorry. And let's see here. 1.
Are you
2,
counting the ones in Seal Palace?
Yes.
Okay, I was not.
Okay. Yeah. I think there's 4 that are optional, and then 3 storyline.
4 that are optional, so I'm missing one.
If I'm thinking, because let's see here. 1, 2. Maybe it is just 3. Maybe it is just 3.
Yeah, in this game, I've gone about trying to find every item in the game, even doing the New Game Plus of it. But, essentially the end result was that I wasn't fully sure if I found everything.
Yeah, no, there's only 3 non-storyline pendant doors.
Ah, I got it.
I can't
Oh,
go.
You found a thing. Kinda.
You mean this dude?
You found where Magus's castle used to be. Doesn't
Yeah.
do anything there
I
anymore.
was expecting Ozzy to be there.
He kind of ran away after you killed his master. And by killed, I mean got thrown into a time warp with.
I mean, he's clearly right here. Oh, that's for Therp. Oh, is this the place of thing? Oh, this was the stupid dinosaur place.
Yes, you've already done this one. Good job.
Dinosaurs.
But you're done with dinosaurs now, unless you want to be.
Where the Ozzy go?
What?
Ozzy!
Oh. Well,
I mean, there's
I mean-
a frog place.
good question. Where would he have gone?
He would have
It's
gone
like
in
he
here.
just disappeared. And went into hiding.
There is an island that you can't get to any other way except with
Yeah, don't
the
don't
Epoch.
actually tell me things.
I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying.
By saying you are spoiling.
And he just found it on the world map before he even realized there was a quest line with Toma, I think.
Ah,
Which is the efficient way to go about it. He already got that thing with the bromide.
well. Sorry if I've gone about playing and beating this game like 3 times.
Well, only 3 times? That makes you
I'm
weak compared to a lot of us.
Well, I have
Hey.
a small problem, and that small problem is the fact that when I've played through a game at least once, I can't exactly pick it up again and play through it again for the fact that I know where everything's at, and the entertainment value of it goes down drastically.
Yeah. I would agree, although in my younger years I felt that way less.
Younger years.
I also when I was younger I didn't have access to nearly as many games as I do now.
Same.
So the prospect of playing the good ones over and over again was a lot more appealing.
Really? Wonder shot you.
Ooh, you're here. This is curious. Why are you here?
Because this is clearly where Ozzy is.
He's not gonna find the rock.
No, he's
You
not.
can't find the rock at this point.
That rock.
Yeah, also,
Oh,
yes.
That's true. That's true.
Oh my goodness.
That is one of the most stupidly hidden items in this game.
Which is really funny because it's also the worst triple tech in the game.
Is it?
Oh my god, it is a stupid amount of MP for absolutely no. It's like terrible.
Well, it's HP dependent, but it's still bad.
So it's one of those troll quest things, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if he finds the silver rock. If it's the silver rock I'm thinking of.
He hasn't found any rocks so
Found
far.
a blue rock.
Did you?
Besides the blue rock.
Yeah, he did.
He found that in Giant's Claw.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see here. You're locked out of the black rock.
Oh,
If you don't already have it.
Down for a herb.
that sounds weak.
Really?
What, is it the white one that is in the place with the thing?
That's what I think. It's either white or silver, I forget.
Let's see here.
So do they actually already know the triple tech?
So the way the rock-based triple techs work, you still have to have the correct 3 people in your party. They have to each have learned the required skill. You have to have the rock equipped on one of them, and then you have to bring it back.
Okay, that was a thing.
The white rock is in the final area? Okay.
Yeah.
So it was the silver rock I was thinking of.
With the
Let's see if you
nibbling
find
guy.
that one.
Well, supposedly there's to be a tech that deals with the max damage.
Well, there's actually a couple techs that can do max damage. One is called Uzi Punch with the correct equipment set up. The other one is Dropkick with the...
Well, I'm talking about a triple tag because in one of the special endings, you're told about it.
There's also the bronze fist, but that's not a tech.
I don't know how to do that tag, okay? I don't even know what gives it.
That was a nice throwing animation.
Snarf being snarf.
I approve.
Oh my goodness.
Well, to do 999 damage, you must get good. That's really the only way to do it.
Right. Yeah, this game has some of the better replay value than any of the others that I've actually played.